Welcome back to Climbing Stairs with Diggy. Who gets up every morning and goes and climbs stairs? I don't know. Hey, for a lot of us, we can see the agenda that is being played and constantly bombarded in our face with underage sex and normalizing it with comedy for the chosen ones or people who are awake. If you go back and start to really watch like cartoons, like, Family Guys and all that stuff, and just YouTube videos, like you even see those full set guys like Steve Will Do It, or, different things, and the constant, subtle, underage sex jokes is disgusting. And what they're doing is normalizing it through laughter. And because as we know, a lot of these people have been messing around with children for a long time, and it is finally coming to the light. And as we become more aware of all the missing children and the trafficking that is involved around this planet, and how many governments are actually in on it, you begin to open your eyes, and what they're going to do is try to normalize it as best they can. There's nothing normal about incest and having sex with underage teens. It is disgusting, and I hope that they pay for it, and I'm alive to see it. For us men out here, they have really, really stripped the masculinity in pretty much everything you watch. Like, you're supposed to be like dumbfounded over women, or fall head over heels for a girl, like do anything she says for sex, and just the way they make us look on like movies and TV shows. It's like so desperate and so obedient. It's pretty funny. You wonder why porn is so abundantly free, yet I can't find an episode of Rick and Morty to watch for free. But yet, one click and there's 10 million videos. It's because as long as you are in that state, you are distracted. As long as you are thinking and constantly tempted with sex, you spend a lot of your day distracted. And what has happened your whole life? You've always been told that there's an enemy, another government, or something to be worried about, or we have to defend ourselves, and it's, the enemy doesn't exist. For the Western culture, we're going over there and taking their land and resources, and it is told to us, starting with like Russia and the Cold War, and every generation will have their, and you'll slowly see our rights and slip away as legislation gets passed in the name of safety and all that. But it is because it is to keep you scared. If you are constantly reminded of an enemy or something that's trying to kill you, diseases, you are more predictable. That is what they want. They want you scared, distracted, which makes you very predictable. They don't want you thinking for yourself, changing your patterns each day, doing spontaneous things because you have no fear, going places, interacting with others. They want you as generic as you can be. Don't make a sound. You don't even hear people burp or fart. Nobody, do not make a sound. They They have the majority of the population on medication, eating poison food, and just overall slowly killing themselves and their vibe and their power. You'll never discover who you are, and you'll never feel what it's like to feel how you're supposed to if we are constantly ingesting all this poison into our bodies. And it's not just food and beverages, it's what we see with our eyes. That is more important. The minute you wake up to the minute you go to bed, it's like there's a desperation of a fight for your attention. And you must be vigilant, and as enough as you don't want to put a bunch of junk food into your body, don't put a bunch of junk food into your mind. Close your eyes, detach yourself from the matrix, go within, find your inner peace. If there's no enemy within, the enemy outside can do you no harm. No matter what goes on, the chaos or all the stuff that happens around you, if you have inner peace, none of it will bother you, and you will continue to shine as you were meant to be. Much love. Hang in there. Stay healthy.